Imagine this, a night sky, clear and bright, the moon full and beautiful. Suddenly it begins to grow larger, brighter, a terrifying spectacle as our celestial neighbor falls towards Earth. The unthinkable, a moon collision. It's the stuff of science fiction, a disaster of epic proportions, and yet it's a possibility we can't completely ignore. Such an event would unleash unimaginable forces, reshaping our planet in a matter of hours. Oceans would rise in monstrous tsunamis, continents would crack and shift, and the very air we breathe would become thick with dust and debris. But could humanity survive such a cataclysm? The good news is, a direct collision with the moon is incredibly unlikely. Our celestial companion is locked in a gravitational dance with Earth, its orbit predictable and stable. But space is a chaotic place, and even the smallest gravitational nudge from a passing asteroid could, over eons, disrupt this delicate balance, potentially setting the moon on a collision course with Earth. While the chances of this happening are astronomically small, it's a sobering thought experiment that reminds us of the awesome power of the cosmos and the fragility of our existence. But it also underscores the indomitable spirit of humanity, our capacity for ingenuity and adaptation in the face of even the most daunting challenges. After all, we are a species that has survived ice ages, volcanic eruptions, and countless other disasters. Could surviving a moon collision be our next great challenge? The moon, our faithful companion, seems eternally fixed in the night sky, but how immutable is this celestial dance? The truth is, maintaining a stable orbit is a delicate balancing act, a constant interplay between gravity, momentum, and celestial mechanics. For the moon to collide with Earth, this delicate balance would have to be catastrophically disrupted. One such scenario involves the gravitational influence of a rogue celestial object, perhaps a massive asteroid or a wandering planet passing too close to our solar system. Such an object could exert a gravitational pull on the moon, subtly altering its orbit over thousands, even millions of years. Imagine this rogue object like a cosmic billiard ball, its trajectory intersecting the path of the moon. With each pass, the rogue object's gravity would tug at the moon, gradually pulling it out of its stable orbit around Earth. Over eons, this gravitational tug-of-war could have disastrous consequences, potentially nudging the moon closer and closer to Earth until ultimately the two collide in a cataclysmic event. Such a scenario, while theoretically possible, is highly improbable. The vastness of space makes such a precise gravitational interaction extremely unlikely. However, the possibility, however small, serves as a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our universe. Let's imagine the worst. The moon is on collision course with Earth. What then? Could humanity survive such an apocalypse? While the surface would be uninhabitable, hope might lie beneath our feet, in the form of deep underground shelters. These wouldn't be your average storm cellars, but rather self-sufficient subterranean cities designed to withstand the unimaginable forces unleashed by a lunar impact. Imagine descending deep into the Earth, leaving behind the doomed surface world. These subterranean cities would need to be more than just shelters. They would have to become new ecosystems, capable of sustaining human life indefinitely. Hydroponic farms, illuminated by artificial sunlight, would provide sustenance, while sophisticated air and water filtration systems would ensure the very air we breathe. Power would be critical, perhaps generated by geothermal energy or even small, self-contained nuclear reactors providing a constant source of light and heat in the cold, dark depths. But surviving underground would require more than just technological innovation. It would demand a profound shift in human psychology. The confines of a subterranean world would test our limits, demanding resilience, community spirit, and an unwavering belief in the future. Section 4. Dinner in the dark, food and resources after the impact. With the surface devastated, finding food and resources after a moon collision would be paramount. Our reliance on traditional agriculture would vanish overnight, replaced by the necessity for innovative, sustainable food sources. Underground farms, lit by artificial light, would become essential, utilizing hydroponics and aeroponics to grow crops without sunlight or sun. Imagine vast subterranean greenhouses bathed in the eerie glow of hydroponics, where genetically engineered crops thrive in nutrient-rich solutions. Mushrooms, prized for their ability to grow in the darkness, would become dietary staples, cultivated on a massive scale and dedicated underground farms. Insects, a sustainable and protein-rich food source, might also play a crucial role in the post-extinction. Water, carefully collected and purified, would be a precious commodity, recycled and used to utmost efficiency. Life after the impact would be a stark departure from existence, demanding resourcefulness, adaptability, and a radical reimagining of our relationship with food and the environment. Section 5. Humanity's next chapter, rebuilding after the moon fall. The aftermath of the moon collision would be a time of unimaginable hardship, but it would also be a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Forced to adapt to a radically altered world, humanity would embark on a new chapter in its evolution, one defined by ingenuity, cooperation, and an unwavering will to survive. Generations born underground would inherit a world vastly different from the one we know. They would inherit not only the challenges of this subterranean existence, but also the legacy of the survivors who built it. Stories of the surface world, passed down through generations, would become the stuff of legend, a reminder of a lost paradise and a catastrophic event that reshaped their destiny. Yet even in this radically altered world, the human spirit would endure. We would strive to rebuild, to create a new society from the ashes of the old. Perhaps one day we will even venture back to the surface, reclaiming our planet